should not be a part of the Indian Parliament because it is, not something that is aligned to democratic traditions. It is something which reflects the imperialistic or colonial vestige. And I will rebut this with facts. This limited point is what Amit Shah today explained brilliantly, is that the Sengol needs to be in Parliament because it is not merely about a handshake. It is not merely about transfer of power from the erstwhile East India Company and our colonial masters to the fact that we attained freedom on 15th August 1947. It is also a symbol of our rich unity in diversity. It is a symbol of our Sanskrit. It is a symbol of our traditions. It is a symbol of our heritage. And he also linked it with the Chola dynasty, which for centuries together has been appreciated and respected as the dynasty which actually brought in the so-called golden era of governance centuries back. And I will just tell you one very important thing. You know, Padmaja, why the Congress is rattled? On the one hand, they will say we need to do away with colonial vestiges. But you are the same party which actually had a problem with the Central Vista, which is trying to do away with a monument built 96 years back by Edward Lutyens and Herbert Baker. You are the same party which has a problem with the 28 feet tall statue of Netaji Bose at India Gate in a canopy which was vacated by George V way back in 1968. You are the same party which has a problem when the Modi government replaced Henry Francis Lights, Abide With Me by Lata Mangeshkar's Ae Mere Watan Ke Logo. You are the same party which has a problem when we decided to have Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj's insignia on INS Vikrant. So please do not sit here and say that getting the Sengol means that we are trying to imbibe imperialistic ethos. No, we are not.